This is no longer just a standoff between the United States and Iran, as another major global power has now stepped in, sending a strong but carefully worded message. And guess who is in the middle of all of this? China. Yes, China is closely watching developments around the Strait of Hormuz and reacting to rising tensions that are linked to the US blockade plans. Here, Chinese Defense Minister Dong Yun, he has emphasized that there is a need for peace and stability in the Middle East, but behind this diplomatic language lies a clear signal against any disruption that could impact global trade and energy flows. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Strait of Hormuz, that's one of the world's most important energy routes, carrying a significant portion of global oil supplies, and China, as the largest energy consumer, it has direct stakes in keeping it open and stable. Well, Beijing has made it very clear that its vessels will continue to navigate freely through the region, highlighting concerns that any blockade or any escalation could create serious economic and strategic risk. And yes, at the very same time, China's position reflects its broader relationship with Iran, with which it maintains strong energy and trade ties, making the whole situation not just about navigation but also about protecting long-term partnership. Well, this development adds a new kind of dimension to the crisis, right? Turning it into a more complex geopolitical situation, including multiple superpowers. While China is publicly calling for restraint and dialogue, its stance also serves as a counterbalance to the US actions in the region. Well, with tensions already sky high due to failed negotiations and military posturing, the involvement of China increases the stakes further. Well, raising a lot of questions about how the whole situation will evolve. So what began as a regional dispute, it is now taking on global significance, with every move being closely watched, as the risk of escalation continues to grow and possibility of a broader confrontation cannot be ruled out.